Hello and welcome back to EXAPUNKS. It has been a couple of days since I've been able to record, but, you know, unfortunately real life is the thing that exists. So, nothing I could really do about it, but I am back here, and I'm back now, and I am ready to go back into MITSUZEN HDI-10 to hack my heart, apparently. So, this should be cool. So you're going to be hacking your own heart. Yeah, it'll be fine. Probably. Good. What happens if your heart stops beating? Don't tell me. You die? Processing. Huh. I guess that explains some things. At least all you need to do is make it beat. More or less, yeah. Human physiology is fascinating. I should learn more about it. Alright, here we are. Look at this. Oh, we have two different outs. We have 100 lines to do this. I got a comment about this earlier today. They were asking if this game had the same limits as Shenzhen on how many lines of code you could have. And yes and no. In Shenzhen, each chip had a limit of lines. If you put the smaller chips in, you could put 7 lines. If you put the larger one, you could fit 14. This one has a per puzzle limit, so you can have as many bots as you want, but their lines of code can only total up to 100 in this case. So, a little bit different, but the same limit still applies. Read a value from the nerve connected to your central nervous system. Make your heart beat by writing a sequence of values to your sinoatrial and adrenoventricular nodes, as indicated in the log. I'm showing the show. Blah, blah, blah. The length of each sequence of values should be equal to the value of the CNS divided by -10. Repeat infinitely. It is not necessarily no trace. They should operate indefinitely. So this is what we have. Okay, so okay, this is fine. I think. Okay, I definitely need the zine here because this is a new code I haven't used yet. But I think I have a pretty good idea already of what I need to do. It's going to be a little bit to actually do it, but I think I can. I feel generally okay. So okay, 0, 0, 0, 1, correct? No. 2, because there is no 0. Okay. So we're gonna need a couple of bots. Bunk, bunk. Okay. And all of them need to link 800. Okay. And just out of curiosity, C, I think they go in order. C goes first, B goes first. I think that's how it's gonna work. So yeah, we're going to link 1, link 1, link 3, and you can just do whatever you're gonna do, which is fine. And you are going to copy nerve to X, and then I think what we want to do is Swizz X believe this is how we want to do it. SWISX002M. I think that's what we want. But there's going to be, getting these things to operate infinitely is going to be an issue. So I'm going to mark git right here, and then let's actually change that to X, and then copy XM, and then mark hold. I don't know if this is actually necessary, but I want them. Well, no, he could just wait. He can just wait. So copy that to M. Copy M to T. Jump git. Yeah, he should just be able to wait there. He shouldn't have to do the math, which also means that I can go back to doing this. Get rid of that one. Okay, now these guys are going to have it a little bit differently. Maybe I want to do this twice. Let's put that next, and then let's copy XM, copy XM. Let's just try it like that to see if we can get both of these guys running without them having to communicate to each other. I think that'll help just a little bit. Could be wrong. I'm going to mark up, and then I'm going to copy MX, no, copy 40, hashtag nerve. But B is the one that's done the other. So this actually needs to be like this. Okay. How many so copy this to that. I'm gonna just subby one here. Like this, and then mark hold. And then I think what I need to do now is copy -70 to hashtag nerve. Subby x1x, test x equals 0, fail jump, hold, jump up, like that. That's what I want you to do. I feel pretty good about that. Okay, so now, B, you're gonna be hanging out over at Did I fuck them up again? I did. Son of a gun. B. B, you're going to move down link 1 to get to Sonnet. Yes, so you copy here. Paste there, please. Okay, now I want you copy -7. Copy 40 to nerve. Subby x to x. And then, alright, I feel like this is a working solution right here. I'll probably be wrong, but we'll see. So they start jumping. That's fine. XA is going to get the value. He's going to swiggy that second digit. So this should become a 7 up here. That's number 1. These guys are just waiting. That does become a -7. And he puts it over to them. They both get it, which is fine, except... Alright, that's fine. So I can mully x -1x, just like that. There you go. Makes it a 7. Sends the 7 out. Now he's waiting. They're not going to send anything back. So it's only going to run once, but that's okay. So we got 40, a bunch of -70s, 40s, a bunch of -70s. They are waiting. That's the goal. That's working. So all we need to do copy 1 to M. And so now when he finishes right here, he'll move that 1 to global. XA will take it, jump up, get the new value, and start the process all over again. I think we're working. I think we got it. Oh, no, there's a failure here. Wonder why that happened. Can I alt-click down to here? No, of course not. Yeah, what happened? Why? First off, why isn't XB working? He has a -3. Why? Okay. So they're both waiting. Send that negative there. Subtract by 2. Good. Oh, he gets... Okay. Interesting. Is he... Okay, let me just see very quickly here. He's always... Look, he's always finishing last. Well, no. Look. C's finishing... C finishes first there. And now they're pretty much in sync. Yeah, it looks like... Wait. Stop. Nope, what? No, continue, please. Alright, get rid of this. Get rid of this. XA is going to wait. Look. XA is going to wait here until somebody else is ready to read it. Like, he's already sent the 6. He's just going to wait until somebody else wants it. Jesus. Oh, look at that. Test run 3 failed. Look at how far behind XB is. I wonder why that happened. He gets way far behind. There he gets the 6, puts out the 40, the 70. Should still be good. 3, 2, 1. Jumps up. And he takes a 4. XC has gotten so far ahead that he's taken both 3s. My question is, why is he so far ahead? Because he doesn't immediately. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so boop, copy. Okay, let's try that. Much better. Beautiful. He had more lines of code because he was counting down through all but 1 for each beat or each input, however you want to say it. He was counting down all but 1, whereas the other guy was counting down all but 2. And that extra cycle here, the hold cycle, 1, 2, 3, 4, is enough to get them out of sync. But they're working now. We are fantastic. Look at this activity of 7. That's pretty good. I don't know. I guess the way to beat that would be to send one bot over who then replens himself, which makes sense because they're basically doing the same thing at this point. You know, they both mark hold is exactly the same. This is almost the same except for this bit, so it would be pretty easy to do that if I were an optimizer. But I'm not. Do you ever wish you were a computer? A functioning computer, I mean. Oh, that's okay. I never wished for a human body myself. But they're interesting to learn about. Such strange design choices. Replace words in a message sent to gas, changes meaning. So nobody wants to join me in King's Random Online. I don't have time for games. It's a distraction. From what? From being the best hacker. Whoa. I haven't laughed that long in a long time. Well, I'm better than you. Damn, son. Time to throw down. But of course, that will be on the next episode. As always, I thank you guys so very much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon.